Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to do a review of a knife I've been carrying for about a month now. What you see in front of you is the elephant toenail, or sunfish, whichever you prefer to call it. You can see it has orange bone handles, a small 1.5 inch spear point blade, and the main blade is 2.5 inches, and it is also a spear point. You can see that it has double bolsters. You can see it's got the shield right there. Let's do a look of it, and then we'll talk about it a little more. You can see the bone there. You can see the Rough Rider shield. Here's more of the bone. There you can see 440 razor sharp steel. It is 440A. You can see down in it, it has brass liners. We flip it over, you can look at the springs. You can see there is no gap in the liner or the springs. This is made by Rough Rider, if I did not mention that already. The reason I got the Rough Rider, anytime I try a new traditional pattern, I like to get a Rough Rider. That way, if I decide I don't like it, I'm out $10-20 bucks. So that's what I got this one for. I got it for $15 from cowboyknivesandcollectibles.com. I've bought from him many a times. But anyway, it's a 3-inch body, 2 inches width, and I don't know if you've seen this on the blade, but it's got, see that pull right there? That nail nick. The nail nick has what they call the strike match pull, or strike match nail nick, whatever you want to call it. The strike match nail nick is one of my favorites on a traditional knife. Reason being, it grips into your nail. It's like your nail has more to grip when you've got the match pull. So if when you're trying to open it, your nail's not, you've got more room to not slip due to it having the match strike pull. I'm pretty sure, well, actually I know, both blades feature it. You can see this one has it also. But that is my favorite kind of nail nick to put on a knife. A lot of companies do it, a lot don't. But it's one of my favorite things to have put on a knife, is the match strike pull. But anyway, this thing is quite heavy. It is on the heavy side of things. To some people it'd be too heavy for an EDC, because I mean it's a short stubby knife and it's fat, but it's got really thick blades and it weighs a ton. Feels like you're carrying a brick in your pocket. But I really like carrying it around, because I mean it just, in my pocket it disappears because I have so much other junk that the knife just disappears. So I don't mind the weight. Some people would not like it due to the weight of it, but it is working out extremely well for me. The blades, you can see I told you they're 440A, and they came razor sharp from the factory. A lot of people say Rough Rider's no good because it comes out of China. I strongly disagree with that. I believe Rough Rider is a good bang for your buck. Why would you want to spend $50 on a slip joint just to try it to see if you like that pattern? Because every pattern's a little different. Why not buy you a Rough Rider that's going to hold up until you figure out if you like it or not? That's what, that makes more sense to me, but everybody's different, so everybody might think differently. But Rough Rider is a good bang for your buck. The edge, I was going to talk about that next. The edge is holding up extremely well. I told you if you EDC this a lot, and it is still extremely sharp, as you can see here. Let me see. It is still extremely sharp, and I have EDC'd it, and I've used it to open many packages. look at, I mean, this, just to show you how thick of a blade we're talking. That's a heck of a thick blade. That's one of the things, though, that I enjoy about it. Real quickly, we'll go over the pull. Traditional knives have a pull scale of 1 to 10. 5 and below, pretty weak spring. 10, it's not opening, you're going to break your nail. And this one here, it is a 9. There you can see. It takes every bit of strength that I can have in my thumb to open that. It has got a 9 pull on the main spear blade. Now, turn around the secondary blade, it's got an easy 6-7 pull. The reason they have different pulls, if you don't know, is because this has 2 different springs. Each blade has its own spring. Some knives do not feature that, some do. This particular one, it has a spring for each blade. So this one, it's a 9. I mean, I've worked with it. I've WD-40, 3-in-1 oil, Remington oil. I mean, everything you can think of. Opening and closing, leaving it at 3/4 open for a day on end. You know, I've tried it all, and it's not coming loose. But that's good in a way, because I'd rather have a overly tight spring than a weak spring. Because a weak spring, it's not going to last too long. But this is making a great knife for me. I have really enjoyed carrying it. If you're looking to try one, get you a Rough Rider, I highly suggest it. Not much else I can tell you. Good bang for your buck. I highly suggest trying it. But anyway, I appreciate all you for watching, and I've got a lot more coming, so stay tuned. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.